Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hauser isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. The second for 1. Not in time. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Here it comes.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 3-1. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Garcia. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way.
Sanchez.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Well hit to right, but foul. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh.
2-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Men on third with 2 down. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hiura ranging into the outfield, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Right side. And that's the second out. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Judge is off at first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Lays off 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of. Here's Justin Smoak now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Line toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball in there, 3-2. Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Braun will make the catch and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Taken in by Kipnis. A bare hand for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way.
Ball that's outside.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.